Hello everyone. It's a beautiful day and I, Sanskriti Dixit from Gwalior Bulletin, is here with very esteemed personality Dr. Sumit Narula sir, Director, Amity School of Communication, Deputy Dean Research PNC. It's very delightful for us that sir is here with us. Thank you so much sir for bringing out your precious time and interviewing with us.
Thank you, Sanskriti, for this blistering introduction. Yes, the journey is very exciting. It is an exciting journey which I will be sharing. I started my career as a graduate in English Honours from Government College, Sector 11, Chandigarh. And then I did my Masters in English for 2 years and then in Journalism for 2 years. And then I completed my PhD in 2011. And from there, I started my journey as a journalist with the Pioneer newspaper in 2007 in New Delhi. And then I joined Amity Noida in 2011. After joining Amity Noida for 2 years, I shifted to Amity Gwalior in 2013. And during my work in Amity Gwalior, I was being invited to attend that workshop and to learn more things in catching fake news and disinformation at Google's Asia Pacific headquarters in Singapore. And after learning these things and catching fake news and disinformation, we started the Center of Excellence for Detection of Fake News and Disinformation at our university campus, where at present we are teaching the students as well as the faculties to know how and to catch how a fake news is being made and how you can catch it and how it should not be reached to the public. Are also in touch with the Gwalior Police, where we started the training, but in fact after the corona pandemic we couldn't continue. We had a couple of lectures with the Gwalior Police where we also gave them some of the material, some of the trainings that they can also catch the fake news, because it is a need of the hour to catch the fake news and to sustain the harmony of the society as well as the nation.
Okay, so sir, as you mentioned that fake news and detection is a very important part of your life, so I am very curious to know what exactly it is and how it is being worked out.
So there are a couple of free softwares which are available in the market. We train our students and we are trained ourselves to work on those softwares. And after I'll give you the name of the softwares also. After doing practice on them, now we can easily catch a fake news, a fake picture, a fake video, or even a fake comment. So how do we do it? There is a software named Google Reverse Search. So now how do you do it? You put a picture, download it on your system, and then put that picture into Google Images and then go for search. Once you search it, you will see Google will search the image reversely, and if there are related images to that, Google will come out with them. And then you can see that this image was used in 2003 also during the riots. It has been used in 2007 also during the riots, and now again it is circulating, stating that these riots are coming back. So this is how these softwares use. There are many softwares which photo forensics is one of them. Then there is Wayback Machine, and then there is Street Collector and other related software, where these softwares are free. You just need to have the knowledge and information on how to use them, and after using them you can at least say that nobody can fool you in the areas of fake news, fake picture and fake video. For videos we use InVid. So in these softwares you put your material and they will give you good and classic results.
Wow, that's really amazing, sir. So, this is a very great part which helps our society. So, now let's jump up to the Amity background. So, sir, how's your journey in Amity? And it's been 8 years you are here. So, how's your experience with Amity Gwalior?
So Amity Gwalior is one of the brightest place I ever worked. I really liked Amity Gwalior, and it is now the core of our work life. Everything is related to Amity Gwalior and to our department, Amity School of Communication. Recently, we have also been awarded the best department in Madhya Pradesh by Dialogue India in Dubai in May 2019.
Amazing.
And we are doing a lot for the students and for the faculties here and for the university. There is no work in the university which goes unrecorded or uncaptured. We have a team of clickers where students capture everything, they record everything, and then we make a digital library of all the things, whatever has happened since 2011, since the inception in the university is with us. It is the database are saved with us. They are very, very important to us. And one thing we are now giving back to society is to giving the information of catching fake news and disinformation. And then it is a good journey, and I think everybody is enjoying in this department, including the students and the parents. The placement scores are also very good. So some of the good things that we are doing is that the students are self-sustained. They are coming up with their own startups. They are starting their own ventures, and now they are looking for good jobs.
So, looking into media and entertainment field, in Gwalior, students and people are very less aware about BJMC and MJMC courses. So, what is your point on that?
It is there. It is there. We are suffering from that because the people are not aware. Everybody is reading newspaper. Everybody is watching TV. Everybody is listening to radio, but they do not understand that how to run a newspaper. What is there to write in a newspaper? What is there to publish in a newspaper? How to run a news channel? What is videography? What is photography? They think that everybody who's having a camera is a photographer. No, there is science behind it. There are degrees to earn to become a good photographer, a good videographer, and a good news editor as well as producer. So yes, there is lack of knowledge. Lack of knowledge starts from the school itself. CBSE has given them a choice to start media as a subject during their schools in plus one and plus two, but I don't think so. Any school, only one or two schools have that. So if the knowledge is not given in the schools, there will not be perpetual knowledge during the graduations and admissions also. So the lacuna has to be filled through the schools. When the school should start this subject as a extracurricular or a subject which you take Sanskrit, Hindi or other subject, and once this subject is in the mainstream in plus one and plus two, then this will pick up, and there are good jobs, the careers are bright, you enjoy the power also by giving the truth to the people. But yes, at this hour the publicity is less.
So, sir, as Amity provides a lot of exposure to the students, this pandemic create a lot of chaos and situation where students are not able to come to the college and they are not able to focus on their studies and everything. So, how pandemic took a place in students' life and how education is being affected?
So this is a question which can be asked from the students themselves, that how much they felt bad. But yes, we are also not feeling very high of the pandemic now. It's been 1.5 years and still counting. We don't know till when they're gonna come back. But yes, there is a screen fatigue. We are not very happy every day teaching to the screen and not watching the students. The physical connect is very important. We need to see them, that whether they are reading us or not, whether they are understanding us or not. They are sitting on the cameras with cameras and mics off. We think that they are in the class, but eventually they are in some trance mode. They are not in the class. It is happening with every teacher, every subject, everywhere, because the time is gone by. We thought that it is for 6 months, then we thought it's for 1 year, but now I think it will go up to 2022. So yes, we are not very excited. The things are not rapidly moving in virtual. Yes, we have adopted the technology. There is no lack of giving them knowledge from our side. We are teaching them efficiently, more proficiently, and everybody is on board with us. And students are there to attend the classes. But at the end of the day, the assessments are not being done correctly, because if they have to go to the market to go for a story and to file back the story, sometimes the markets are closed, sometimes the people are not ready to answer to their queries, and the parents are not very willing to send their kids to the market for the stories because the pandemic is still there, it's not over. So everybody has to wear mask, and lot of what do you think is preparation has to be done before going out for anything. So yes, this has hampered us a lot and hampered the whole education industry, as some of the institutions you have seen that might have shut off also. So that is a point that I would like to make, that in next year we are expecting a big growth amongst the students and amongst the universities when everything is back to normal into the physical mode. There is no replica of teaching physical mode.
Exactly. So hopefully this pandemic ends soon. And so with this point, what would you like to say to the students, and how would you like to conclude that they feel motivated and cheerful for studies and their career?
Stay positive. We are always very positive. We are positively waiting for you in our campuses. Our campuses are are empty places without you. You are our lifeline, and students are the best motivator for us to teach, to study well. We always read before we teach you, and we always wanted that we should be here. We should have freshers. We should have farewells together. We could have trips together. So we are positively waiting for you. Just have the double vaccination as soon as possible. Wear mask. Stay positive, and this university campus, the Amity University campus, is eagerly waiting for its students to come back.
Thank you so much, sir, for motivating our students, our viewers. So, with that, I would like to thank sir a lot that you came here on our Gwalior Bulletin channel and giving your precious time to us. Thank you so much, sir, for being here. And would you like to say something for our channel and our
Yes,
page?
it's a good channel, and your page is also growing. I am looking at your page. The team is also very strong, so I'm expecting a good reach, and it will be scaling heights in times to come. And I'm very proud and excited to be on board with you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.